EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5.
Black, 95. Hey, go Fury.
McBride is the motion man. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It's 3rd and 4.
Smash. Here we go. Set. 60 red. Right. White. Set. Go.
He'll drop to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Detroit.
Ready.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
Here we go.
First down, Detroit.
They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
19 more yards.
19 more on that one. And another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
6. Mega. Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
It is caught outside by St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Set. 33. Yellow. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 18-yard line.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Hip, ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
70 Timberwolves.
On second down, it's Daniels. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Commanders first down.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 1.
Red. 70 Lions. Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Cowboys. 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
First down.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9. Second and inches.
At the 36-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Lion. Ready.
On first down, Daniels. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. To the pylon. He's in. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. The extra point is good. The Commanders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Ready. Cut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Set. Ready. 52 boom. Ready.
A run up the middle. It's Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
They'll look to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
Down. Set.
Now give to Gibbs running right. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Field. Black. Black. 95. Set.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. talk things over before third down.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Let's go now. Black 40. Red cycle. Stun.
Here's Gibbs. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready up. Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Gibbs. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
From back at the 5, here now third and goal.
50, green. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Into space. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Second and 10.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
To the goal line and in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Washington. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Commanders 14, Lions 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This a 44-yard attempt. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Commanders will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This taken around the 11. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
On the ready. Come on, set. Ready?
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready? Bronco 80. Let go.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Daniels to throw on second down. Over the middle, that's Kmet. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 18 on that one. First down, Washington.
Hey, check that.
First and 10
Pass
at the
her up, Cowboy
39-yard
80.
line.
Now Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Got it. Ready?
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
Night, go, Rig, go. Ready?
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Right, here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Ready up. Block it. 6.
First down. It's a gain of 20.
Set.
First down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow. Red. 36. Leather. Set.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
A gain of 13 yards. And the
43.
Lions first down.
Smash. Cut.
They'll look to throw yet again. Pass left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
They face second down and 7.
22 needle.
At the Commanders'
Blue 30
39-yard
black
line.
ultra. White. Blue needle blue. Set.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Going up top. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So this is where things get tricky. They work all week with the pass rush, Mike, to move the quarterback off his spot. They don't want these NFL quarterbacks in rhythm, hitting the top of their drop, and delivering the ball on time. But then the second component to that is you get them out there on the run, and it can really stress your coverage downfield. So nice job here, sticking with their guys, not giving any open targets downfield, and they force the incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day. Where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Black. 90. Field. Black. Blaster. 6. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That one intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
It's a turnover.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The Commanders about to send this one away as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drop. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Here we go. Set. Red. Yellow. 10 black. Cut. Cut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read, and he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
On the set.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Drill green. Set. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Black, 95.
First down.
Field, field,
Gain of
black.
16 yards.
White, white.
First
Ball
down,
red.
Detroit.
Set.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
Touchdown, Lions.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He'll start at the 2. Good coverage by the kicking team. He's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
At their own 17-yard line.
Ready, break. Unlock line. Unlock line. Here we go.
The drive will start on the ground. Past midfield. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. A gain of 57 yards.
60 Vikings. 60.
They'll stay on the ground. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain there of 15. Good for a Commander's first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And he'll take this down to about the 8.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Get it. Rocco 80. Let's go.
Here's a toss, right side, and he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep it?
And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
On the set. Down. 60 red. Ready?
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
That one is complete to McBride. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3.
32. Green Jack. 6. Mega. 7.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught downfield by McBride. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Red. 38.
They'll look to throw again. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
52 blue. Smash. Red. Blaster. 6.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got her hooked till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back.
It's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. Just J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me, do I? Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Pretty me, back to back. And Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool with these little, they tried to stop it, too late, my finger was already on, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, say it with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stretch, in your feelings by the better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show up, make everybody dip, went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your heel, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkle clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' brother, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
You can get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. The passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money cloud, splash, I'm covered in bells. I'm clever, vendettas, raw draws, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go better. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure. It's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say my jolly. Got 2 cribs in Africa. better, they down the street from each other. I know it's fine. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers then from her, this wasn't a landslide. Ain't gonna be no good this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say on that issue, I'm going 50-50, and then nigga got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing this shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this coach crying. Girl, don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.